Leo, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. That's for the purposes of new viewers, new subscribers. These energies are very, very fluidic. Okay, please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit, as you will just end up with some wrong conclusions. All right. So, without further ado, let's see what's going on for the sign of Leo. Angels, spirits, guides, what's going on for the sign of Leo? You have the Fool card, Four of Pentacles. Wow, being very conservative just lately, Leo. I'm kind of getting you're saving for something. There is a fresh start here. You're trying to manifest a new future for yourself. It does require that, yes, that proverbial leap of faith. But most of all, it requires the belief in yourself. All right, there is a major decision here for you, and it will involve practical changes in your life. This is kind of letting go of old lifestyles, all right, old ways of thinking. There's the chance here of a totally new approach to a situation, or to create another one. All right, you have been feeling stuck lately. Okay, now, wow, I don't usually read inverted cards, okay, but you've got the Two of Swords here inverted. It's like you've given up on something, okay, and you're taking a chance. The confidence is growing. You're coming out of indecisions. You're tired of talking, okay, and you're just trying to figure out the best way to leave a particular situation. You have been waiting for the right time to act, okay. Now I'm getting this is all about, yeah, I'm taking action. I'm taking responsibility, all right. For some of you, there's been a settlement in money, perhaps a bit of an inheritance that gives you this fresh start in a new career, perhaps if you're very young and single, to go to college, whatever. But there's an entire break here from a certain situation, and you've been in indecision for a long while. You've been waiting for something here. All right, there has been deception here in the past. There's been some trust issues, all right, and now there's this, right, I'm taking action. In the past, there was a lot of hidden feelings here, okay. I'm kind of getting that a lot of you have become much more intuitive, all right. You've got the Sun card here. There was happiness at once, excuse me, I don't know why, but the bridge of my nose is itching. There was happiness here in the past, all right, but I'm kind of getting there was a lot of clandestine thoughts and feelings going on. Perhaps you were happy, and then you became wise to a situation. You perhaps realised it wasn't fulfilling you the way you thought. Okay, so you felt that your happiness lay elsewhere. All right, it's been a very, very challenging time, but your temperament has been one of compromises, okay, in the past, to try and make something work here. You've been kind of drifting along with the situation. Now, as I say, this Nine of Wands here, there was a personal setback, a delay in your plans, okay. Whatever that setback is, I'm kind of getting that you are overcoming that, you know. There is certain conditions you're laying down. I'm picking up incoming communication here for somebody, and you know, perhaps you've been waiting for them to make their minds up. Well, now it's kind of all action stations here. And for a very, very long time, you know, you've been going towards, and whether you've consciously been doing it or unconsciously been doing it, you've been like making preparations for this, because your attitude is becoming much more even, much more palatable. And that's not to say that you were a very bitter person in the past, or, you know, you're the one to blame, or you're the one of extremes. But it's just that there's kind of a change in your attitude here. And And I'm picking up here with somebody you're dealing with. I'm getting Sagittarius energy. Somebody has had a change of heart, okay, and they kind of want to reconnect with you, but on a different level. This is for one or two of you, all right? But, you know, talking about long-term commitments, okay, you've got the High Priest here. In this deck, it's the Hierophant in the Rider-Waite. This is the Tarot de Marseille. You know, the meaning's the same. It's making a clear-cut decision. There's been a lot of ideas come into your head, intuitive thoughts. All right, you've not been making sense of that intuition in the past, but now you're making sense of it. You're beginning to understand yourself. And despite whether there's marriage involved or not, whether you could be the one that's married or in a long-term commitment, all right, I'm kind of getting there's movement here, a decision on that situation. I am getting that there is something new coming into your life, a new person. All right, there was a lot of apprehension, but now there's kind of a conversation taking place here. You feel this opportunity will be very, very good. Even in work, I'm kind of getting that there's possibly a partnership on the horizon of some kind, and signing new contracts, setting up your own business. Some of you, there's huge changes here. All right. Yeah, like I say, on the work front, working for yourself. You know, perhaps been waiting on legal decisions here, you know. But what I'm getting here is for some of you, travel. I'm picking up a breakthrough anyway. A sudden turnaround, a sudden change of heart, a sudden change of mind. Somebody here has realised what it is and who they want to spend their time with. All right. And that's partly due to you, and that's partly due to somebody else's actions here, somebody you're dealing with. But what I'm getting most of all is this, all of a sudden this turnaround, a relationship or a situation that's not been very, very good. Okay, there's a sudden turnaround and everything's coming into the light. Everything's becoming apparent now. Everything's becoming super clear. There is an ending here, okay, that will enable bringing in success and a new beginning. Your efforts are finally paying off. I'm kind of getting that there has been some communication in the past where there's the blame game going on, but you're overcoming all that. You're realising that the blame game is kind of a emotionally and spiritually draining. Okay. There's a lot of forgiveness here, and some of you are forgiving yourself. Wow. Kind of getting you've been staying in a situation because you believed it was morally right. And, you know, although it's against your better judgment, against your better morals, you feeling that your happiness lies elsewhere. I am picking up relocation for some of you. Okay, I am picking up turning a loss into a victory. This is not going to come without a price. This is where the compromises come in. You know, there's no such thing as a free ride in life. You know, there's always consequences for your actions. With this Five of Swords here, yeah, somebody wants to come into your life to put things right. The question is, are you going to give that person a chance? I mean, there is surprising developments here. You're going to be the catalyst of it. That is a Tower moment. All right, this is all for the greater good. Although it's probably against your morality, you know, that you're doing something against the grain, so to speak, against the grain of your character, your base character, you are moving forward, whatever. Yeah. Two of Cups. This is all about partnerships for the future and where you're seeing yourself long term. I'm kind of getting that you're formulating some kind of plan here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you're formulating some kind of plan here. Okay. I'm picking up here a separation to come together with somebody else. Somebody here wants to take the relationship to a higher level. Somebody is finally going to tell you about their feelings. The Emperor in your energy kind of thing is taking responsibility for your actions. This means a lot of confidence. There is something here that you've been harbouring in your head. There's a kind of a speech that you want to give to somebody. Okay, I'm kind of getting that's all going to come out. There is, a change in lifestyles here. There's a chance to reach your goals. But it's not going to come without a price. It's not going to come without conflict. You've perhaps been trying to avoid conflict. Like I say, you've been free floating in a situation that you're not happy with to avoid conflict. But now I'm kind of getting you ready to face that conflict. And, a new path opening up. And partly due to your efforts in the past. This is all about bringing your dreams and ambitions and making it so, bringing it into the real world. All right, I'm getting here kind of basically the green light. The universe is giving you the green light here. And your strength, your tenacity and willpower and your determination is finally going to pay off. Yes, you may have a change of lifestyle here. You may be quite frugal at the moment. All right. Maybe you're in a situation where money is not in your control. If you've got things like joint bank accounts. But what I'm getting here is some kind of settlement. Okay. And it is kind of the green light. But the way you've been living your life, the way you've been thinking and feeling, okay, it's all about a change. And it might very well be an abrupt change, but with this Tower moment here and this Ten of Swords, there's definitely an ending here. You've had enough of a certain situation and you're breaking free from it. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.